5th of May, Cinco de Mayo.
Yep, we're here. We don't have a little marachas or whatever they're called.
I don't think it's called that.
I don't know what it's called. Those little things you shake, and we don't have our sombreros on. We're not having any of that. So tonight's a little bit different because we can no longer share into the Facebook groups with Restream. Facebook doesn't allow third-party apps anymore in the groups. So I'm just going to share this out to the groups real quick to remind them that we are live and to come to this page.
I'm going to get up.
All right, let's see if we see.
Tell me when you're ready.
We're live. Where you going?
Huh? I said, well, you're not ready to read.
No, there's nobody here yet. Dalby's here, so
Oh,
I want
okay.
to share this out because you can do for Dalby. I'm just going to.
Okay, Dowie, hi. I'm going to start now with you. Haven't seen you or heard from you in a while. We missed you. Everything okay, I hope. Let me see what you got. Oh, this is more grounding. This is saying you really need to ground yourself more. That your mind is just running away with itself, and you're busy and you're multitasking, and you're trying to get too much done, and you're feeling unsettled a little bit. Like things are up in the air. Your emotions are a little bit agitated. And just know this cycles and rhythms. This is going to just, the good things come and go and the bad things come and go. So the cycles keep going on and on and on, ups and downs. But when you're grounded, you can withstand that and you're steady. That's what we need, more stability, more steadiness. Even though you follow your routine and you do the things you have to do, this is saying you need to take a step back and just breathe and ground yourself and allow things to happen rather than to make them happen. And this is sharing lovers. This is about loving yourself and share. Also, this would be some partnership or alliance that you create that's very positive. So if that's possible, give me some feedback and we'll look further into it. And dream talk. Pay attention to your dreams and visions and visualize the things that you want to have and then act on that. Take action so that you can make things come true, your dreams come true. But know that the challenges that you're facing and the busyness and the worry that you experience, it will pass. And you'll fall into a rhythm, more of a steady rhythm. You won't be so frenetic and busy. Does that make sense, Sally? Oh, future life. Okay, well, let me pull a card for your future.
All right, so I just shared this out to the groups.
Okay, so your card for the future is strength. Be strong and know that you have the strength to withstand all of the burdens and the challenges that you've had lately. You're going to have that strength and you're going to be able to endure and prosper and grow. This is giving you confidence in yourself. And one more card for you regarding your future is you need to liberate yourself from your worries and anxieties. And this is, you put yourself almost in an emotional prison here. You can release yourself and let go because this person looks like they're bound and gagged, but they're not. That's the actual meaning of this is that you can liberate yourself. It's your choice, but you have to be grounded, feel your strength, and again, know that the challenges will come and the challenges will go. Anything else?
No, we're
okay. All right, good.
All right, so we're just going to try to keep with the scroll the best we can.
So you're next.
Yes, I want to read for Lisa Murphy. I see her in the scroll.
Oh, Dowie, you're moving. Oh, wow. Okay.
So let me do it for Lisa Murphy here.
Okay.
So I'm also live on Wednesday for a healing circle, not readings, but healing circle. Then if you want soul messages, we just come here once a month, usually for the public, and here and there. But twice a week, we're in the Vibrant Soul Society. So if you need more readings, you can find us there. And let's take a look here. Just for Lisa Murphy. You're getting the dove as your spirit animal, the to slow down, to pause, to breathe. The dove is all about peace, slowing down to feel that peace within you, because the inner peace is always there regardless of what's going on in life. So the DNA, the karma, that's the cycles. That cycles are repeating over and over and again. And yeah, and this is a celebration card. So this all ties in together. What it's saying, if you want to break that cycle of repeating patterns happen over and over again, you want to find that peace within you, that joy, to find a new way forward. And you also want to dance and celebrate life. When we really say, oh no, not this again, and we're feeling kind of low, that this is happening again, we need to change course by dancing, celebrating, changing your vibration, if you will. You don't want to stay in that low vibration, which will keep things the same. You want to break the cycle. Break the cycle by feeling the peace within you. And if peace doesn't work for you, they give you another option. Dance, celebrate. Find the joy in this moment.
Okay, the next person on the list I saw was Cheryl Varis. Okay, Cheryl, this is for you. This again, this is grounding yourself and being out in nature, saying the animal kingdom, the plants, the trees. This is getting out more, trying to circulate, trying to find a way to ground yourself and to feel at one with yourself. It'll provide serenity and peace. And this is blossoming. So you're actually, you're coming into a better period where you're starting to get things that you want. Things are going to start to materialize. That's a good card to get. Okay, and this is saying also, don't give up. Don't give up and don't give in. And then things are happening in the order, the divine order. So whatever is meant to happen is happening. It's like you have to step aside, ground yourself, get some fresh air, relax, find the harmony in yourself to feel the blossoming, and know that things are happening the way they're supposed to in their own time. One more card for you. And this is saying a father's love. This is being protected and guided. So that's working with the divine order card, that things are really starting to materialize for you, and you are protected and supported by your deceased loved ones. And also in this life too, there are people who care about you. It's focus more on the love that they send you and give you, and it gives you hope and inspiration. But the first card was getting out in nature and being around animals if possible, and that would be really good for your health, mental and physical health and well-being.
All right, so I'm going to read for Terry Nicole. And the scroll is busy. We're just going to read as best we can. So if we missed you, it's not on purpose. We just scroll down.
Then give us a shout out later.
Yeah, just say your name again, because we're not scrolling up, if you will. We're just going to scroll, just scrolling. Okay. So it's for Terry Nicole about a friendship. It's a little rough friendship. So I got the Shaman's Oracle deck for this. So let me see what the Shaman's Oracle deck has for you, and we will see what we can do here. All right. So let's see on the rough relationship for Terry Nicole. Let's see. All right, you got 3 cards out in the Shaman's deck. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look.
In this stretch.
Okay. Oh, all right. So very interesting cards. So the first card for Terry is the fear card, that you see that things aren't going properly, that the mind has lots of stories, like what if this, what if that, lots and lots of fears. But you also get the sorrows card, like the worst case. The mind's starting to think about the worst case scenario, building fears, sorrows, and just keeps building and building and building, creating more stress, more worry. But then we have the answer right here, the dancer of inspiration. The dancer of inspiration is about letting go of the mind and dance inspiration in spirit, inspire, go within. So just be aware that what it seems like from these cards, that the relationship is rough or rocky, if you will, because of the mental interference, the mind creating all these stories. Mind is filled with all these stories. We need to let all those stories go, because stories are not the truth. Our thoughts are not the absolute truth. The truth is within you. The dancer of inspiration is listening to yourself, trusting yourself, not getting caught into the mind's drama, if you will, to really learn to be here in this moment, to hear your own voice, your own whispers,
Okay.
and see what's right for you.
Okay, Phyllis, last name initial M, like Mary. Phyllis. Hi, Phyllis. No, I'm not going to forget you. Okay. Trusting heaven, having faith. You've got a wonderful angel looking over you, Archangel Michael. And let me see what it says. It says, surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So that's a wonderful card. You have protection from an angel. You're being guided and you're being taken care of. And it's surrendering yourself, knowing that you can have these wonderful things that you are interested in having, wanting to have. And this is saying just start to relax more and let other people do more. It's like you want to do everything and take care of everyone. This is saying take a step back and just ask for help and just delegate some of the responsibilities to other people, because maybe you're feeling a bit of overwhelm. And this is the Hierophant. This is saying release these rules and regulations and how you have to do things. This person's all about rigid rules and regulations and formulas. This is saying let go of those formulas. Just allow things to happen and in spirit. And the last card is be proud of yourself, your accomplishments and your goals. And when you acknowledge yourself and give yourself that pride and that sense of success and accomplishment, then wonderful things start to happen. But trust in heaven, trust in your angel. And again, delegate some of the responsibilities to others. You can't do it all, and you're better off if other people help you. Go ahead.
All right, I see Kimberly all here is from Sam's deck, please. So like, okay, interesting. Which deck? I have 7 decks here in front of me, Kimberly. So was it the deck that I used earlier? I'm thinking maybe this deck, or was it the shaman's deck?
Well, how would they know?
I don't know what she said in my deck, but people have to realize that I have 7 decks in front of me. You have 4 decks in front of you. That it's really about. It's really confusing. So I think that you're referring to this deck. So I'm going to pull you a card from this deck here.
It doesn't matter because Spirit will lead you to the right deck anyway.
Yeah, let's take a look here. All right, so I got Spirit Amulet for Kimberly. We got this. I got another. Okay, so we got an Animal and 2 Earth Magic for Kimberly. Most recent one. Okay, well that was a Shaman's deck, but I just pulled from this one. So we got the Link, the Discernment, Look Beyond Immediate Appearances, and I'll pull one card from the Shamans. All right, so we'll mix both in. I just pulled the card for you from the Shamans with the Discernment is the foresight. It's the mind's looking at the future, trying to guess the future. With the Links, the Discernment says look beyond immediate appearances. So the mind's trying to future guess, and the Links is running you stop. What is happening right here, right now? Stop the future guessing, if you will.
Who did you just read for?
I'm still reading for Kimberly.
Oh, you're reading for Kimberly. You're still reading. Okay.
And then we got this, the fog, the veil. The mind's creating confusion on the future. So we need to let that go. The Links are on. Look beyond all of that stuff because the mind doesn't know, it's guessing. And look, you're getting the release card again. Oh, the release, the veil, the Links. It's all saying the mind's creating a lot of confusion, a lot of difficulties, a lot of junk. And we just need to go beyond all of that and step into who you really are, that vibrant soul.
Okay, who's next?
Well, you can read for Rishy here. He wants a message. Baba, he called you the Ma, Baba and Ma, which is father and mother.
So what's the first name? Starseed Indigo?
Yeah, that's Rishy.
Okay, Starseed Indigo, Rishy.
Yeah,
Hi, Rishy.
Yeah, be good to get a message from you. We usually get some from me, so it's better for you. Okay, give him a message.
The sacred self, this is honoring yourself, knowing that you are perfect spirit. This is really connecting with yourself on a deeper level. A strong spiritual card, and this is compassion. This is having compassion towards yourself and other people. So this shows that you are a self-sacrificing person, a kind person, a spiritual person. And sometimes maybe you give too much to other people. Maybe you need to give more to yourself. Have more compassion for yourself. Don't judge yourself. And if you do that, you'll have infinite abundance. Wow, you get the Lord Ganesh knowing that you can overcome all obstacles and step into your power. And the next card here is the Strength. This is a card of balance because she's taming a lion. If she does it too aggressive, her actions are too aggressive, she'll get hurt. If she's too passive, she'll get hurt. It's a balance between action and passivity. And that's something that right now you have to learn. Not to do too much here and too little there, but finding more balance in your life. And that balance will lead to serenity and harmony. But there's a lot of strong spiritual strength that you have here and a kind heart. And the first card you get was the sacred self. So it says, unleash your spirit, express your gifts and dance for this in the sacred rhythm of life. So this is dancing and flowing and moving with the flow and enjoying life. Taking just a time out for you. Okay.
All right, so I want to read for Lindsay Davies. Yeah, Rishy, there's no time for that now. This is the public readings we get.
What does Rishy need?
He just wants more information. He wants me to, no, not right now. We're doing as quick as we can to get everybody some information.
Yeah, people are waiting. We have a long wait list.
Yeah, because you don't see the scrolls. We're in 4 different channels right now, so it's a little busy. Usually we're in more, but Facebook changed the rules for groups, so we can't broadcast in there now without using a Facebook tool. So it's more complications, and I don't feel like dealing with that right now. Oh, okay, so this is for Lindsay. Yep, Lindsay, okay.
Okay, so what did he say?
Okay, so Lindsay, okay, this is for Lindsay, her animal. Okay, so we're getting the beaver for Lindsay, productivity card. But go ahead and just doing it. The mind will create delays, like the time isn't right, and all these stories. The card is reminding, just go ahead and do that. Do that thing that you know that needs to be done. And then you're getting the rebirth. It's time to restart, reboot. It's time to do it now. Another confirmation of that. Well, look at this. Then the stone people, the vigilance, that we really be persistent in this thing that you want to launch into the world about. Some people about vigilance, being persistent, being diligent in doing that work, of doing that activity that needs to be done because it's going to be a reset in your life, that it really needs to be persistent in this because the mind will create all sorts of delays, procrastination, not the right time, I don't have the right skills, it's raining out. The mind will just come up with all kind of stories and you just have to go ahead and just do that.
Okay, this is for Chris Keller. Hi, Chris. Thank you for joining us. The first card is listen. So this is listening to your own, listening to your heart's desires and acting upon them. Excuse me.
Go cough up.
I'll be okay. So this is listening to yourself and acting on your desires. And a golden opportunity is coming your way. This is great. So acting on that opportunity and moving forward with it, recognizing it for what it's worth. There's a game changer coming up for you. First you have to really listen to yourself and be focused. The next card is releasing karma. So it shows that you're in a period now of gain and wonderful things are going to happen. You release a lot of karma. You still have to let go of things that don't work for you. And if you focus on that and it's not about giving up, but it's surrendering and letting go of what you need to let go of. And finally, this season, this springtime, for us it's spring, but May, June, things are going to start to really happen and you're going to start to feel more empowered, especially with that opportunity. I'd say by July, you'll be in a way better place. So it looks like something's coming down the road for you. But it's all contingent on listening to yourself and being focused and taking action as far as you can to create these opportunities. Okay.
All right, so I want to read for Raquel Gonzalez. So if we missed you, it's not on purpose. Just the scroll is busy, so just Say hello again if you need a reading, because we are in 4 different places. So what you see in front of you might not be the messages that we see, because we see a whole lot more here. So this is for Raquel. I'm feeling the Shaman's deck for you. Let me just tune in. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, so for Raquel, here, let me do this. Oh, wow. Wow, this is a really profound message here for Raquel. All right, so let's dive into this. We got the destruction card. This is about clearing the deck of everything you thought you knew, just clearing the deck out. And you're getting the purification with clearing the deck out. It's telling you, get rid of all these stories that you have about the current situation, what's happening, letting all that go, about clearing the slate, and just realize you're one with the stars. The shaman of the stars is really about getting rid of the mental stuff, the mental stories that's dragging the past, future guessing. It's really clearing the deck and realize I'm one with all that is, and that wisdom, that intuition is coming on how to move forward. Because you see this card here is like connected to the stars and the children there. Like we're all connected. The true information is within us. And we always have to let go of these mental stories, these beliefs that are not serving you. Like I posted earlier tonight was, if you believe it's difficult, it's going to be, because we create our reality and our beliefs shape that reality. So you're getting the destruction with purification. That's really clearing the deck out from the past, the future, and all those stories, and just wiping the deck out and really trusting your insights on the true scenario.
Okay, Casey Marie. Hi. Hi, Casey. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Taking a leap of faith and taking a risk. This is time to take action, move forward. Do not hesitate. Do not procrastinate. When a situation comes up that you feel will benefit you, just grab it and run with the ball. This is a time of movement for you and progress. Those are two things that you really are very good. And this is, well, this doesn't matter if it's right side up or upside down. This is a happiness and joy and accomplishment. This is also creating a home within yourself and feeling comfortable with yourself, being your own best friend. But these are very, very good cards so far. Wow, I like that. And the next card is serenity. What we need is a little bit more peace. We need to relax. We need to calm down. I feel like music might be good for you, to listen to some soothing music, something that really resonates with you. But again, this is a time of action, not passivity. You're going to be moving forward in a dynamic way. The last card for you, it looks like some money is coming in, or gifts or abundance. Abundance that comes in many forms. It's not always money. It could be gifts. It could be friends. It could be opportunities. It could be your creativity blossoming. It could be sharing things with other people, good experiences. Abundance has many forms, but it looks like that's coming in right now with that opportunity. If you find that serenity and that peace, take that leap of faith. Good things are going to be happening. Okay.
All right, I'm going to read for Phyllis M here, Maloney. I think it's Maloney, Phyllis Maloney. So if we miss you, it's not on purpose. It's just a very busy scroll. And also a reminder, we are live again tomorrow in the Vibrant Soul Society. And we're there twice a week, and it's not as hectic, not so many messages. So, and we both read for you. So we each give each person about 5-10 minute reading. It's really in depth. So
interesting how we usually get cards that connect to what each other is saying.
Because it's all spirit. It's all delivering the same.
It's amazing.
So I'm going to read for Phyllis Maloney. Hopefully I'm saying that right for Phyllis. Okay, let's see. Let's see what I'm feeling. I'm actually feeling this deck for Phyllis. So we're going to go over here. And we're actually going to do your spirit animal here. I'm also feeling called to the energy deck for you. We're going over here. I want to incorporate some other decks here tonight. And we're going over to this deck as well. I got 7 decks, so I might as well use them. Let's see.
Right.
Let's see what we have here. Okay, so for Phyllis, your spirit animal is the squirrel, the preparation, getting ready for big changes. That's not about being panicky. The squirrels just remind you to be prepared. I tell people the best way to be prepared for what's coming is to sit quietly, to relax, to really learn to trust yourself. Because when the chaos comes, the changes come, the mind gets very reactionary. So you want to learn before the change comes how to sit quietly and listen to yourself and trust yourself. Because when the mind gets into chaos, it's really hard to adapt to that change properly, if you will. Then you're also getting the energy of creation. Yeah. In other words, the mind could be trying to future guess. And it's reminding you to be here in this moment. This moment shapes the next moment. If you're future guessing, you're not here in this moment. You're going to be creating chaos because you're not focused in here, and life will just be all over the place. So just remind you to be here. And the creation card reminds you that you have the power to direct your life, that your thoughts create your reality. So just stay still, stay quiet, and just be mindful of the mind trying to be very reactionary. You just want to pause, take a break, and see what is your truth. And then, yeah, you're getting the free card. This is perfect. Be free from the mind. The mind's creating all of these stories. You've got to create from this deeper place within you, not from a place of chaos, if you will, the mind, but by pausing, slowing down, and envisioning the future that you would desire as opposed to being reactionary.
Okay, you're welcome, Lavender Lioness. I'm glad that, yeah, I felt music was inspiring for you. Okay, I will read for Carol.
Okay.
Any question? No, please. What does that say?
A message. A message. This. I guess Eve to you both.
I can't read what she's saying.
Yeah, just give her a message.
Okay, Carol. I couldn't read your message, but let's see what Spirit has to say today. Okay. Okay, first card is from Commander Ashtar. It says a call to action. So this, like the last reading, this is not a time to sit back and wait for things to materialize. It's a time of action, to act on your passion and to really move forward with them. Because sitting around and just wishing things would happen is not making them. We need more action. We need less procrastination and movement forward. And this is letting go. This is karma releasing, the judgment card, which is upside down. So it's releasing karma. It's also a call. This card is also a call to action, rising when you're supposed to. So these are two action cards. This is very much a period of movement forward. And you need to do that. You need to not let opportunities go or, be out there, be focused. It's not a time of inaction or introspective. It's about being out in the world and doing things and then finding, wow, you're getting supreme protection. So it's saying, go ahead, move forward. You're being protected. Nothing is going to happen to you in a negative way. Take a risk. Do what you love, and you'll see that it'll be a payoff. And this is boundaries. So this is saying that with other people, we need to set boundaries. Don't say yes when you want to say no. Learn to say no and learn to take care of yourself. Put you first, because nothing good can happen unless you put yourself first. You're the most important person in the world. Everything is a reflection of you and a creation of you.
Is this to do with the house move?
The house move is saying you made the right decision just to move forward. If it hasn't happened yet, move forward with it. And if there are obstacles, the boundaries could be maybe delays or it's a little bit hard, but it's also just focusing on what you need to do and getting it done. Don't let other people, saying no. Maybe this is an independent card that has nothing to do with the moving, but saying no when you should say no, when you don't want to, you're going to be very busy. But it shows that the moving is very good for you. This is a call to action. This is moving forward. This is reinforcing that event and saying it's a good one for you. But don't get caught up in other people right now. You need to focus on that and move forward in your life. But this is a perfect time for movement. So this is confirmation that the move is excellent for you, and to make sure you focus on that and nothing else. Give yourself the time and the space. All right.
All right, so I'm going to read for Stacy Gayer. I'm going to pull the shaman's cards.
And then I'll read for Tammy Riley.
All right, then let me get some insights into my business.
Tammy, hang in there. We haven't seen you in a while.
All right, so let's see. Insights into business. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's to come out. All right, let's take a look here in the Shaman's deck for your business, Stacy. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh, wow, interesting things going on in your business. Okay, you're getting the conflict card along with the frustration card. So it's the same. Usually when there's conflictions, frustration, it's really that you're up in your head too much and too much in your mind, and it's pulling you all over the place. It's like you feel like your intuition is saying one thing and the mind's saying another. It could be other people saying other things like you should do this, you should do that, like a business coach trying to give you your advice, your mind's trying to give you your advice, and it's just creating lots of confusion, but it's always acting from a mental aspect. So you need to dive deeper into who you really are to get rid of that conflicts, the frustrations, because your intuition, your insight knows the way forward. And this is why you're getting the tradition card, the tradition of listening and trusting yourself. This is the original tradition, if you will. Trust thyself, love thyself. Really come into you and realize the frustrations, the conflicts, are because you're not in alignment with who you really are. You're leaning on the mind for advice or you're leaning on other people for advice, but it's not what your spirit is saying. Your spirit is saying to do this, do that, and it's not aligned to what the mind is saying. So that creates a lot of frustration. And just really trust yourself. You know the way that you're going. Stop. The mind likes to play a what if game. The what about this, what about that, and it just keeps your mind too busy. So it's really about taking time right now, slow down, pause, see what's right for you, trust yourself. That's what I'm really feeling for you is slow down, listen to you, and fully trust yourself. You don't need validation from others to create that conflict, which leads to that frustration. So it's about slowing down and trusting yourself.
Okay, this is for Tammy Riley. Hello, Tammy. Love that you're here tonight. Well, I'm going to need more clarification on this card. So let me pull two. Hmm. Okay, so this is the card of trust. This is saying trust yourself. Know that you know what the answers are. That you are the person who's writing the story of your life. Be your own author of your life. And this is sensitivity. So this is using your intuition more. Trust this. These two cards mean trusting your intuition, knowing that the answers are through your intuition. Let go of the analytical mind and trust yourself. So sometimes now, lately, maybe you're downing yourself, maybe you're getting caught up in that kind of thinking. Let it go and just follow your heart and follow your passion. And if you do so, this is the Ascension card. It means rising above all obstacles and sailing on a clear ocean, moving forward without waves, without any disturbance or turbulence. This is creating a peace and harmony in your life by trusting. That's the thing. You have to have faith in yourself, knowing that you have all of the answers. You know what's right. And after the Ascension card, it's saying be careful of self sabotage. So examine your beliefs. What are some of the beliefs that are self defeating and that are self fulfilling prophecies, and that you are thinking that you'll fail? So because you're thinking that, you set yourself up for a scenario of failure. Be careful of sabotaging yourself. You want that ascension. You want to trust your instincts, trust your intuition, and move forward from that perspective. Okay.
Right on for Lonnie. So I have the Ravens wand deck out for you, Lonnie. So we're going there. Then this card jumped out of the Shaman's deck, so we're going to use this one as well. So let's take a look here at the Ravens wand first. Oh, okay. Your first card in the Ravens wand is Piercing the Mist. This is the mental fog, the confusion, the uncertainty. It's about piercing through that uncertainty. And we have to realize how we pierce through the mental confusion by being fully here in this moment. When we're caught up in the mind, we are not here. And that's creating confusion, it's creating doubts. like very similar to what I just read for Stacy. Everybody's giving you opinions. It's creating conflict, frustrations. Your mind's saying one thing, other people are saying another, and it's just creating this mist of confusion. But if you can learn to get yourself into this moment, to be present here, and that will pierce through the mist, to trust your intuition. And then with the mistakes teaches us. So it's simply saying that really that there are no mistakes. It's just simply feedback to try a different way. So mistakes teaches us is really about not seeing it as a mistake or a failure per se, but see it as feedback to try a different way. And maybe it's the mind once again with that confusion, those doubts. But yeah, then we're getting from the shaman's deck, we're getting the abundance card. So when you really see that there's no mistakes in life, that's simply all feedback. It's a big giant feedback loop. Am I fully present or am I caught up in the mental stories? Once I'm fully present, fully here, I have that certainty, I have that clarity. Then the abundance comes naturally. It's not about trying to attract things to you. Your vibration, your core vibration is already pulling those things towards you, but the mind is putting up the barriers, blocking that and preventing things from leaving you that don't serve you. So it's really about learning to be present, getting rid of the mental chatter, the opinions of others, and really just relying and leaning on yourself by being present. And then the abundance is naturally coming when you're present.
Oh, you're welcome, Tammy. Betsy Seek, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Betsy. You've been waiting patiently.
So I'm going to be for Colleen after that Davenport.
Yeah, but this is for Betsy. Okay, welcome. This is letting go of the lack mentality. This is knowing that you are you have the ability to create the abundance that you deserve. Let go of the lack, that there isn't enough to go around. I can't have this. I don't deserve this. I don't have enough this. I don't have enough that. Let go of that. And if you do, it's saying to go outside, to ground yourself, to get fresh air, maybe go on a mini vacation or a little retreat. You need to get out and you need to get fresh air. Also, you need maybe more exercise, physical exercise, to bring more oxygen in the body. So this is a card of taking care of your health and mental and physical health by being outside more. The next card is staying connected. This is what messages coming through from the other side. Try to be aware of any meaningful coincidences that are happening or information that you're getting serendipitously. It's from the other side. So paying attention to the details and the synchronicity will happen. The meaningful coincidences will take you where you need to be when you want to be there. And this is about loving yourself unconditionally. So this is all clear messages. Letting go of that lack mentality, that lack of love, that lack of faith in yourself. Give yourself an emotional boost. Go outside and stay connected with your deceased loved ones. They're giving you a lot of support and messages. Just be aware. The last card I'm getting for you really quickly is finding your center. So you need to go outside, and that'll help you ground yourself. You need more grounding and stability in your own self. You're a little bit too shaky and all over the place. You need to be grounded and settled. Okay.
All right, so I'm going to read for Colleen Davenport, but real quick for Stacy, what was coming to me with your question there was, that trust yourself.
Yeah.
That's what I'm feeling for you, Stacy. Trust yourself.
Right.
And let's see, this is for Colleen. I'm feeling called the Shaman's Oracle deck for you, so I'll do that. Maybe you can read for Debbie next. She's also waiting.
Okay, Debbie.
Yeah. So let me do let's do Colleen. Let me just tune in here for her.
I'm taking a risk. Okay. Debbie Nicholson.
Yeah, let me read for Colleen here first. Okay.
Oh, wow, 8:42 already.
Yeah, just quick here. Yeah.
Really?
All right, let's take a look here.
Oh, you're welcome, Betsy. I hope that was helpful.
Oh, interesting cards here for Colleen. All right. So we're getting the frustration card, along with the exile. Remove yourself from the frustration, remove yourself from the story. And they're just reminding you have the skills to get through the situation. So the mind is really frustrated that things aren't working out. It's saying remove yourself from that. Trust that you have the skills to handle the situation. I'm really getting a very similar trust yourself message. You can do this. You have the skills. Stop trying to rush things. Slow down. Take it step by step. What feels right to you? And almost the mind's getting frustrated because it wants things to happen so quickly and it's not working out that way. So it's just realize, let all that go. I have the skills. Trust myself. Slow down step by step.
Oh, I'm happy it was helpful, Betsy. Thank you. So I'm reading for Nicholson, Debbie
Yeah.
Nicholson, and about taking a risk. Well, let's see what we can get here. Okay, so the first one I'm getting is, oh, wow. Well, it looks like you're going to have more than one opportunity coming your way. Yeah, it is time to take a risk and move forward, but first you have to really focus and hone in on what you really would like to have. But so far it looks like you will have the opportunity and looks positive. And just ask, this is about asking for what you want. Again, this is focusing on what you want. So things are going to happen for you if you really are paying attention and honest with yourself of what you really want to happen. And you can take that risk. I'm getting a very positive energy surrounding the card. And this is your time to receive. So, yes, the answer that I'm getting is absolutely yes. It is time to take a risk. It is time to move forward. You'll have more than one opportunity. You're going to focus on your choices. Be sure that it's what you really want, because it's that love and peace to you. Once you have that, you've accomplished your goal that you're looking to accomplish, you're going to feel a sense of peace. But it's very important, because you're going to have more than one opportunity, not to grab the first one, to really go for what you want, to see it through to completion. That's the danger here, that you have opportunities, but which one is right for you? That's going to give you peace and love and harmony. Okay.
All right. So let me see. I'm going to read for Lisa Zarnak, I'm seeing here. And then Stacy, what I'm getting for you really quick is trust, too, is a big issue. You really need to learn to trust yourself and believe in yourself. But it's really about know and trust yourself fully, completely. Get rid of the doubts. You know that you know.
Did we skip anybody?
Oh, yeah, this scroll's kind of hard to keep up. So I'm reading for Lisa Zarnak.
If we missed you and you're still available, give us a message and we'll read for you. If you've been waiting patiently and you want a reading.
Yeah, scroll is slowing down, so now's a good time.
Yeah, and we're tuning out in about
15 minutes.
15 minutes from now.
All right, so for Lisa Zarniak, so let's see what we have.
You're
for
welcome,
this.
Chris. You're welcome.
So Lisa, I'm pulling up the animal, some earth magic cards for you. Okay. Let's take a look here for Lisa. And remember, if you want a more in-depth reading, we are live tomorrow on the Vibrant Soul Society. The link is in the description if you want to join us there.
We'd love to expand.
Yeah, and then then Venus. You can read for Venus.
Okay, your cousin.
Yeah, so let me read for Lisa Zarniak. So
yeah, go on,
you're getting the lizard, the dream time. Pay attention to your dreams and your vision. That's pretty self-explanatory. Then you get two cards really similar to each other, really interesting. So you're getting the DNA, the karma, things repeating over and again, and then it's passed down from generations, the ancestors' generations.
Oh, wow, that's
and it's interesting with the lizard, the dream time, paying attention to your dreams and your vision, you're getting messages from your ancestors on how to move forward. So you're getting that little whisper, that little nudge to move a certain way. Do that. And the way we break that karmic cycle and how we listen to our ancestors is really learning to be present, to be here in this moment. And if you have trouble with that, we're going to be going over this on Wednesday on the Baba Sam Miracle Man business page and YouTube. I'll be doing a healing circle Wednesday, which I'm going to teach people how to be present. And then we're going to work on that healing from that soul level, from the inside out. That's how I heal, from the inside out. So it's really about paying attention to the dreams to break that cycle that's happening in your life and realize these cycles are coming from your past ancestors, but they also have you the wisdom to break those cycles.
Okay, Venus. Hi, Venus. Uh, this reading is about home. Oops. Ooh, that's okay. They're meant to fall. This is about family. There's a lot of focus on family lately, and that could be very draining. But it looks like some improvements are happening, that you're making headway, that things are starting to smooth out after a period of turbulence. And this is saying, release your adventurous side. You know, there's an adventurous side. You've been like focusing on the mundane, the routine, things happening that you have to take care of, responsibilities. This is saying find your adventurous side and have more fun, something carefree, something light, as you're focused on the home and giving and doing. But it looks like there are, again, improvements at home. And this is saying letting go. So what I feel is a letting go of there's the negativity and the fear and the anxiety, and just moving forward and clearing the slate of all these negative beliefs that are tying you down, feeling like you're not good enough. And finally, this is past life. Wow. So this is saying some of the problems, the negativity and the anxiety that you have around the home and about family is a situation that comes from the past, comes from past your life in the past and beyond that into your past life. So we're saying we need to break the pattern. We need to let go of that karma and let go of those beliefs. So the letting go in the past life are perfect, and being bold and taking a risk and moving forward. And again, family is the centerpiece of the reading. It's the energy, but things are starting to improve, and you'll start to feel better. It's okay. I dropped those cards on the floor.
All right. So does anybody need a message? I think we're actually caught up. Let me see.
Really? Wow. How is that possible? I guess people gave up, right?
Yeah, people give up. Yeah, because we get busy. As Sarah Waiters still here? I saw we missed you. It's SARAIW. I think we missed her. Let's see.
Is she there?
I don't know.
Want to give a message if she's there? Okay, yeah. I picked up my cards.
Yeah, I'm not sure. If there's anybody else here who needs a message that we missed.
Let's wait and see who appears.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we have Yoli. I'll read for Yoli Perez.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Yeah, we still have about 8 minutes, right?
Yeah, 10 minutes. Yeah. All right. So Yoli, let's see. Well, let's see. Here's your spirit animal. We're going there. Okay. I want to see what the energy is around you. Let's do that. Patty's here. You can read for Patty.
Oh, it's her last name. I can't see.
Patty S.
S. Okay.
And let's see here. Yoli, there's your energy. And let's have fun. Let's do Raven's Wand deck as well. Okay. Let's take a look at your animal here first for Yoli. The elephant, the Ganesh card, that you will overcome all obstacles. And then you're getting to listen to life. It's being present and attentive around you to really be aware of this moment. And that's how you really can resolve things. When you're really aware of this moment, you can respond better. And that's the key, is to respond. The mind wants to react. So listen to life as reminding you to be here in this moment. Pay attention to the signs, the symbols that are here now. They'll help you move through that situation. Then look at this. You're getting that Strength Renewed card. We're strongest when we are listening to life, when we're fully here in this moment. The obstacles, the challenges come when we get really trapped in our mind, lost in this reactionary state. So it's really about being present, being strong, noticing what's happening in this moment to better respond versus react.
Okay, this is for Patty. Last name and last letter initial S. Okay, Patty. The first card I'm getting is a sense of fairness. So it's sometimes we feel almost like victims, like things keep happening to us. And this is saying everything's happening the way it's supposed to, that the experiences you're having, you've contracted for, and that you are, the challenges are here to make you grow and experience and to relax more. So the contrast between these challenges and when things go well, you want to be in the middle, just be an observer. And this is saying you have a bright future. So this is saying focus on that. wonderful future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. So this is a card of releasing worry. So it looks like things are coming out the way you want them to in the future, that you have created an environment where an opportunity is coming your way that's going to give you a lot of pleasure and a lot of gain. And this is saying it's a creative pursuit, something creative that you can really enjoy. Maybe it's a hobby or you can do it full time. Um, but you're getting opportunities. It would be really important to express your creative and your emotional side. So putting your emotions into a creative project would help you grow and feel at peace with yourself and create even more opportunities for success. And this is saying give back. That's the gratitude. This is saying the way to make these things happen is to show this appreciation and gratitude. Every day of your life to be grateful for the things that you have, and that will really open up an energy center for you and allow things to flow for you. But this is a period of creativity and joy and advancement. Your future is bright, so stop worrying. Wow, okay, that was a very good reading.
I just want to read for Annette Madden.
Yeah.
Okay. Annette,
I haven't seen Annette in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so nasally tonight.
So I'm going to find the energy card. There's the energy card for Annette. So say hello if you like a message. We have a little time left.
We have about 5 minutes left of readings.
And we're going over.
And we're here every month, every first Sunday of the month.
But we're live every Monday in the Vibrant Soul Society.
Yeah.
Monday and Thursday.
Well, you have to join, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you have to join the community, which is quite affordable. And you get all these perks.
So for Annette, you're getting the freedom card. So just realize, freedom, that we are naturally free. It's the mind, the thoughts, the beliefs that constrain us. So it's about the freedom card. Then you also get ancestor memory, a message from a past loved one, and the lost card. So maybe you've been thinking recently of somebody that you've lost in the past, and they're just reminding you that they're with you, they're cheering you on, they're reminding you that you are free. Let it all go. Let go of all these doubts, all these stories, all these limitations, and just be here. Love who you are just as you are, and just fully be here in this moment. But this is a message from a past loved one that you were thinking about recently or fairly recently. They're just giving you a message that they heard you, and they acknowledge that, they're thinking about you as well. It's almost like you think about them, they think about you, because it's all vibration. But they just want to convey that you are free. Stop allowing the mind to confine you.
Oh, you're welcome, Patty. Very glad I could help. We have anybody else so far? We have 5 more minutes.
No, we have a few minutes left. No, I'm not seeing anybody else right now. So this could be last call. Otherwise, we'll wrap it up.
Yeah.
So let's call if you like.
So what do you get for the monthly membership to the Vibrant Soul Society? Why don't you tell people?
You get soul messages twice a week, and we get the healing circles in there. There's videos in there. There's meditations. There's discussion groups. There's a lot of stuff in the circle community.
Okay, so just so the people.
So if anybody's here, this is last call. If you like a message, say hello.
If we missed you, please, we're sorry, and we do the best we can.
That's why it's really good at Vibrant Soul Society. We both read for that person, so it's about 5-10 minutes per person, and we really dive in.
Yeah.
Because we're twice a week, so we are able to do that.
And we combine our energies, which are good. Okay.
And I'm doing a healing circle for the public on Wednesday in my Facebook business page for Baba Sam and the Miracle Man.
Good.
So.
Okay, anybody else?
Yeah, it might be for my mom. Yeah, it could be somebody you're thinking about recently, and that
okay.
ancestor
and Mother's
memory.
Day is coming up too.
Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, Mother's Day. Yeah.
Thank you, Tammy. We missed you too. Believe me, your positive energy is always a blessing.
Yeah, that would make sense for Mother's Day to be thinking about her. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So she wanted you to know that she's there and she sees it, she hears it.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to draw a card for the finishing touches?
Yeah, we'll draw one last card here.
The message of the night.
I'm gonna pull the last word of the word card here. It could be an element though, so we'll see what I pulled out.
Let's see what you get.
You're getting the youthful card. Just reminding you, don't allow the mind to create limitations based on your age, and really also be youthful of spirit. That we don't want to get into this real heavy seriousness. We want to be light, playful, youthful. Like a child doesn't hold on to grudges, or a toddler won't hold on to grudges, but adult will. So we need to be youthful, see everything fresh, new, and enjoy life.
Very good. Let's see what we get here. Oh my gosh, look at this, right in time for Mother's Day and Mother's Love. There's no one like Mom. And to give thanks to your mother, she gave birth to you. If not for her, you wouldn't be here. And all of the sacrifices that your mother did, even if you disagree with her sometimes and her methods were not to your liking, honor and respect your mother. And honor and respect Mother Earth.
All right, I think that's it for tonight.
Okay, and I love reading for you.
So we're live tomorrow in the Vibrant Soul Society. We'll be live for the public Wednesday.
We'd love to see you join. That would be great.
All right, so we're wrapping up for tonight. Good night.
Thank you.